Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. Manja, manja, bon appetit, let's eat. It's time for Tank's Cooks. It's time once again for Tank's Cooks. In the air fryer, steaks in the air fryer. Yes, that's right, we are cooking steaks in the air fryer. I got this 100% grass-fed steak, New York strip steak. I'm interested to see how it comes out. You might be skeptical, but you know, air fryers seem to do magical things, and I'm going to be stepping up my air fryer cooking. Open up the steak. Open up the steak, and it's been sitting at room temperature now for about 30 minutes, which is what we're supposed to do. You're supposed to set these steaks at room temperature before you're going to cook them. You don't want to shock them. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to season up the steak, and then we're going to make our side dish, the Hasselback potatoes. So of course when we season up the steak, you know what that means. Accent, 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 accent. We'll put a little garlic salt on there. Just a little bit of garlic salt. Some of this Montreal steak seasoning. Montreal steak seasoning. We'll put a little bit of lemon pepper in here, and I think I gotta open this. This is a new lemon pepper. New lemon pepper package. Yes, indeed. Quality seal is sealed. And we'll be putting a little bit of lemon pepper on there. Lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. Just a tab. And a little paprika for some little bit of heat. And of course, we're going to do it on both sides. Ba 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 boom! Accent. Garlic. Montreal. Alright, let me see. And a little bit of paprika and lemon pepper. So we're going to let this sit while we prepare our Hasselback potatoes. I've got to get the melted butter out of the oven, so I'll put this to the side and let it sit for about a... Right, we're going to set our air fryer, the left side of our air fryer, at 350. We're going to preheat it as we get ready to prepare our Hasselback potatoes. Hasselback potatoes. Yes, it's something new. I've never tried this before, but it sounds interesting. And I have to cut into the potato, but I don't want to cut all the way. Like a 1/4 inch. Da-da, dee-dee, da-da, doo-doo, doo-doo, da-da, da-dee. Oh, make sure it has to be close to the bottom, so there it is. Close to the bottom, da-da-da, but don't go all the way through. Don't go all the way through. Cut the potatoes, cut the potatoes. Don't cut them all the way, but cut the potatoes. Cutting the potatoes, cutting the potatoes, cutting the potatoes, but not all the way. Alright, we're going to do 2 potatoes, I think. That should be more than enough. Cut the potatoes, cut the potatoes, cut the potatoes, not all the way. There it is, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, almost to the bottom. 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/4 inch, almost to the bottom. Alright, we got our potatoes cut, and they kind of like fan like this. Wah, 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 wah. Alright, now we got to make a mixture here. Yes, indeed. We got melted butter, and into this mixture we're going to be putting in a little bit of olive oil. About a tablespoon worth. So that's about a tablespoon, I think. All right. going to throw in some minced garlic. Yes, indeed. It says we need to put in some minced garlic. So let me get this minced garlic. Also newly packaged. And I gotta get the package open. Open up the package. Alright, so we're going to put some minced garlic in here. Minced garlic. There it is. This is a heaping tablespoon. Alright, we'll stir this around a little bit. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And then make sure it's garlicky enough. We'll put in some garlic powder. Of course, we're going to do some accent. We'll do a little bit of the this big combo. It's got salt, pepper, onion, and garlic. All right, and of course, some paprika. Paprika, da da da, paprika, paprika. All right, all right, all right. Let's mix this around. Don't wear a frown. We're gonna mix this around. La 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 la. All right. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to brush this mixture onto the potatoes. Yes, indeed. We'll take this basket out. Da da da. Brushing onto the potatoes. Brushing onto the potatoes. Brush this mixture onto the potatoes. Slop it up real good. Oh yeah. Slop it up real good. Make sure we smack it on both sides. Smack it on both sides. Hopefully it gets into these crevices that we cut. Smacking on the potatoes. Look at that, look at that. There it is. Got to put a little bit on this side, a little bit on that side, a little bit everywhere. Everywhere we can put it. Smack it around, slap it around, dab it around. All right. We're going to put into the air fryer for 15 minutes, and when we'll see how they look, and after 15 minutes, it's probably going to take overall 30 minutes to cook. But at 15 minutes, we'll examine how it looks. We'll throw some of this mixture on here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we'll throw a little bit into the air fryer. Da 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 do. A little bit there. Let me get this little brushed into both sides. Brushing it on, brushing it on, brushing it through. All right, we're going to put this in for 15 minutes, and we'll see how everything looks. All right, now that it's been in there for 15 minutes, we have to fan these potatoes out a little bit, so let me do that. Shit. Fan that one out a little too much. It came off. Fuck. Did I not cut these enough? Fuck. Is it? God damn it! Not fanning out. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to take them out and do it. Take them out and try to fan them out a little bit better myself. Oh boy. We didn't cut them enough. Let's see. Trying new things is tricky. Let me try to fan these out. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there. It's better. That's better. All right. We'll slide this back in here. Potato. Grab this one. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato! Alright. So fan out. Look at this. Yay. Oh, easier said than done. Alright, what we'll do is we'll pour more of this stuff on and hope it cooks all the way through for the next 15 minutes. So let's get that set for the next 15 minutes. We'll put this on for. That looks much better. You know what else we can do? We can put a little cheese on there because you can have Hasselback potatoes with cheese or without cheese. Cheese on one and won't put cheese on the other. So we can have a little bit of cheese on one and no cheese on the other. So we get a little variety of Hasselback. Now I'm supposed to use like the Bobel cheese, but the potatoes didn't fan out, so I'll try to make this again one day. Maybe I'll get some advice how to make it better. Every time I try something different, it burns me. All right, see, we'll cover one with cheese and one without cheese. We'll get our steak in to the right side. Here it is. Ba-ba. Put our steak in. Steak. It's already starting to sizzle. I can hear it. It's sizzling. Yes, indeed. And what we'll do is we'll dab a little olive oil on here. And we'll cook this. We'll cook this for 5 minutes. All right, while the steak is cooking, we're going to make a little bit of a garlic butter topper. So let's get this whipped butter into this bowl here, using the same bowl we used before. Of course, we're using basically the same ingredients. All right, we'll get a little bit of this minced garlic in here. Mincing up the garlic. We'll get a little bit of the garlic powder, just a little more garlicky. A little bit of this extra mixer. And we'll mix this up real good. See how these potatoes look. Potatoes. Okay, they don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me put this here. The first half of the steak is done. Let's see how it looks. All right. We'll turn the steak around. Cook on other side now. And we'll put a little dab of butter on top for the second half of cooking. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, we'll cook it another 5 minutes. All right, we've been cooking for 10 minutes. Let's see what the internal temperature reads. Okay, that's about medium rare. Getting close to medium. I don't like that unless it's, let's see. All right, yeah, it's about medium rare. Okay, we're going to take this off. Put right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply our steak garnish, our little steak topper. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This garlic butter is going to melt into the steak. What I like to do is take a little bit off over here and put it here. Flip the steak over and garnish it on this side too. All right, everything is done. Everything is ready. It's time to plate the meal. 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 Here's how it came out. Doesn't this look pretty good? I think it does. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It does look good. All right. Let's get ready and do the most important part. How does everything taste? We'll take a nice little bite of this steak. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yes. Borderline rare. I said this is medium rare. Very good. Here's a little piece of our Hasselback potato. Now I have a little piece of the Hasselback potato that has cheese on it. Okay. The Hasselback potatoes could have come out better. I think I should have fanned them out a little bit better. But I'll probably try to cook them again sometime. The garlic toast came out great in the air fryer. Boy, I tell you, the air fryer step up in technology. It's incredible. Manja manja. Bon appetit. Let's eat.